Well, a strategy to crack down on crime as we head into the summer months is being rolled out across Detroit, and it's targeting the city's most violent neighborhoods. Now, the plan is called the Unified Summer Enforcement Prevention and Reentry Strategy. It's the development of a coalition of the mayor's office and several law enforcement entities, including DPD, the Wayne County Prosecutor, and the U.S. State's Attorney. Today, I learned what that's all about. The One Detroit Partnership announced their plan Wednesday to reduce violent crime in Detroit's hardest hit neighborhoods over the summer. 3 zip codes in the 8th precinct and 3 in the 9th precinct were identified, where they say the highest incidence of violence occurs. Now certain crimes in those areas, like felons in possession of firearms, carjackings, and robberies of a business, will immediately be prosecuted federally. I went to one of those zip codes, 48219.
I like this area because everything is right here in walking distance.
Jeffrey Reeves lives right off 7 Mile. I asked him what he thought about the high crime statistics in his neighborhood.
Well, I don't want to be in an area where violent crime is prevalent, but a lot of times the crimes go like undercover and you really don't see what's happening until this happens to you.
Ken Dandridge works off 7 Mile.
I think increased attention is a great thing. It's a lot of seniors that I see around here all the time. Of course, you want to make sure the seniors are protected, so and the rest of the community as well.
He also reacted to the focus on statistically problematic areas.
From what I can see, I know quite a few officers, they're doing a good job, but of course, if there's concentrated areas that we need to focus on, I think that's a great idea.
People deserve to be able to have a safe summer, enjoy. Detroit's got some of the greatest memories in the summertime, at least for me and others that I've talked to, and realistically, this violence that we're seeing, it's just unacceptable.
In addition to federal prosecution, the One Detroit Partnership says they're also focused on prevention by inviting those on parole to be part of making their neighborhoods a safer place, dialoguing about barriers that are preventing them from reintegrating into society. I also asked Chief White about these targeted precincts also being some of the poorest and least served.
Yes, I understand the socioeconomic impact to crime, but 2 things can be true at once. We can drive crime down, we can enforce the law, we can lock offenders up, and we can ensure that those folks have opportunities to disrupt violence and crime before they commit a crime. And we're doing that. But if you break the law, my job is to make sure you're arrested, and I'm going to do that too.
Now, the summer enforcement effort begins Memorial Day and ends Labor Day. They say historically, violent crime picks up in the warm summer months, and that they're just following the data by choosing the 8th and 9th precincts as their focus.
I'm sure a lot of people are going to appreciate that, because when you walk around Detroit in the winter and fall, you don't see people out on the streets and on their porches, but as soon as it warms up, people are out and about, and then crime upticks.
And we've certainly seen a rash of that in recent times.
Yes, and people just want to be safe.
Yep.
So anything that helps.
Anything.
All right.